coming out soon, and we're here to explore what Jagged is and what it is not. Jagged Alliance is a series of games featuring turn-based tactics and RPG elements first released in 1994, with Jagged Alliance 2 following in 1999 and considered one of the best games of its genre. There was some other spin-offs that, let's just say, were interesting. But we are here to make it right. Ian Curry, the creator of the original Jaggeds, is here to keep us from f***ing things up, so we don't piss off our Jagged fans out there. And really, anyone who buys the game. So what makes Jagged Alliance 3 a worthy addition to the series? Well, a lot.
We're making the magic happen.
You know how some games tell you the success probability of hitting a target, and it's all about figuring out the perfect solution? Yeah, well, we don't. Jagged is not just a puzzle, but a simulation. There is no perfect solution. We want you to experiment, to listen to your mercs, and trust your experience, which might be easier said than done.
Trust me, I know the type.
You will need to consider your situation. How's the weather? The lighting? How are your mercs? Did they have a boo-boo? Did they get their full 8 hours last night? You will need to consider the battlefield. Do you have the higher ground? Are your mercs in cover? How about their lines of sight or visibility? Not to mention managing character stats, listening for verbal hints, situational modifiers.
Good chance of me, not missing.
Yeah, you get the picture. And sometimes, life will hand you lemons. And then they explode. Is it challenging? Yes. Is it fun? You're damn right it is. These mechanics are core to your battle strategy, giving combat an organic feel. It also makes listening to your mercs important, most of the time.
You got great at hiding. You will see. Or you will not.
That's at...
Remnant 2, you'll often find yourself in dangerous combat scenarios. When you want to stare death directly in the face and laugh, it's time for the Challenger. This is Tragic from Gunfire Games, bringing you another archetype breakdown. The Challenger is the close to mid-range destroyer. They intimidate their enemies with their mere presence and administer brutal damage to anyone foolish enough to cross their path. Their perks are designed around dealing heavy damage, wearing heavy armor, and heavily reducing the damage of all nearby enemies. But wait, there's more. The key to their fearlessness is the prime perk, Die Hard. When the Challenger receives fatal damage, they pound the ground in anger and let the enemy know, not today. Though on a long cooldown, Die Hard allows the Challenger a second chance to finish the fight. And fighting is the Challenger's specialty. Their first skill, War Stomp, rattles the ground and sends a high-impact shockwave towards their foes. Multiple charges makes dealing with swarms of enemies or staggering a resilient elite light work. Their second skill, Juggernaut, turns the Challenger into an unrelenting, unstoppable force. They take drastically reduced damage, easily brush off impacts, and gain a buff to movement speed, melee speed, and melee damage. Don't you know who I am? Their third skill, Rampage, creates an all-out killing machine.
Sir, we need to move. Johnny?
up.
Now an update on conflict in the L-53 outskirts system.
Welcome to my paradise.
Johnny Turbo, back for more punishment, I see. I'm gonna tear you apart like a cheap toy.
Hold the line! This was a suicide mission! We should have just nuked this fucker from orbit! There are too many of them!
I do hope you're prepared for another sky ride. This party's a bust, sir. Let's blow this joint.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Chang, you didn't scan first?
Commanders, this is Private Ensign Takabi. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. If you do not comply... Oh God, no. Please don't.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that. That vault has O2, fuel. We can't afford to lose it.
Where are you going to go, Kamina?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda. But you are not a traitor.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
This crystal, it resonates with strong emotions? Fear and surprise? Damn it. Without the code, I can't open the gate. I'd better look around. You don't need it anymore.
people have truly lost their way. Why can't they just understand how wrong and evil they are?
As temptation enters a heart, a seed of darkness sprouts, and awakened would descend on the realm. The chosen vassal will be sacrificed to cultivate a tree of darkness, an ominous incarnation of death. Dark roots that drain the life from the land. If a realm gives birth to such a tree, the light would be no more. A place befitting of darkness inhabitants. A reward for raising a seeker. The divine gear of protection. Amidst all darkness, a last strand of hope. Rise, chosen one. Bear the testament, the ultimate weapon of light. Save your realm. Be the guardian. Destroy the tree of darkness.
You're a disgrace to high humans. A fool who discarded the way of light!
Try it, mortal. Let's see your futile struggle to change this realm's fate.
Activity on this frequency. Hello? My name is GamerProces.
Basically, the IB's godfather. He was responsible for the entire Exosuit project.
You know, Anchor Division, I assume?
Exosuits were developed right here.
I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the presses. The access codes to override Leviathan. You can shut it down. The whole thing.
Hyzal.
The fuel of the future.
All this time, Hyzal is a side effect of time travel? Did they just juice it out of dead dinosaurs?
At least we know why dinosaurs bleed blood. Lozol. Unrefined Lozol in the blood.
A Neosaur. I mean, look at this. It's a walking glove of stuff.
This. We'll find a way out of here. All Anchor project files have serial numbers. Look for anything starting with 181. That's the project code for Leviathan's core.
Okay, Doc.
Oh, gentlemen, I didn't get your names.
Golos, the Hammerheads.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition. Activating Massacre Module. Summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm.
This is all helping to make a better exosuit.
Why in God's name are you not resting, lad?
I'm carving these for my daughters, Lord. For when we return home.
Shouldn't you instead be carving arrow shafts for what is to come? Just to be safe.
I'd rather have this to remember you by, Lord. Should you fall in battle.
Fall in battle? I think not. Upon my word, I shall be the first to charge the Fort Dawn and earn my glory.
And the first to get yourself into trouble, or so I was led to believe. Was it not Theoderic who plucked you out of trouble a couple of times already? Like that time in the Black Forest when you were way in over your head.
There are risks when one is charging forth on horseback while all men cower behind shields. Besides,
Some of us have only their deeds to their name and little else.
Fair enough. I will not question your courage, my boy. You've proven yourself 100 times over.
And it has been an honor to be defended by your shield wall, my lord. You and Theoderic are paragons that any knight should be looking up to.
If it is me you're trying to impress, you better start a duel. Because all this talking and inane courtesy bore me to death. You are worse than women folk.
If the excitement of the coming battle is not enough for you, lass, you could go ahead and strike at the enemy now. You're a prodigy when it comes to ambushes, are you not? Sneaky and deadly and all that.
Shut it, old fool, or I'll teach you never to question a lady's...
Lord Theoderic, it is time, friends. Gather your men. We charge the walls at dawn.